Welcome to ItzRafiq. In this video, I am going to discuss the CBSE's question paper of IT, means information technology, which is related to computer but not exactly computer science, because in IT paper you will also get a few English questions like a notice, memo, and one I think some other questions will be there which are related to a company. And in IT syllabus, mostly office applications which we are going to use in our day-to-day life that are being taught. For example, PowerPoint, Excel, Access, MySQL, etc. But computer science, we learn HTML, programming, MySQL, etc. So from this paper, I am specially going to discuss the questions which are related to computer science, SEBA computer science. There are some other questions which you will get here. I am showing you, and the question paper is about 450 marks. From here 50 marks is practical and 50 is for theory. And you can see the first question refers to focusing human effort for maintaining healthy body and mind capable of withstanding stressful situation. Means these things are required when you are going to work in IT field. So related to that, some questions are there which you will not able to answer without reading particular book. So I am not going to discuss these questions. I am going to discuss only the questions which are related to your chapter. For example, these questions are the computer program that can be damaged, data and software programs or still information stored on a computer. So these are spam, options are spam, viruses, junk mail, BIOS. The question is, are computer programs that can damage data, software programs or steal information stored on a computer? From here, spam, it's just spam and junk mail both are same. They are just wasting your time, they will do nothing. But the correct option will be viruses. Viruses can damage your computer. I don't know whose question paper is this. I just downloaded it from Google, and whatever option is selected here, that is wrong. Number 2, I think this is not required for your class because this chapter is not in your book. Still, it is a horizontal bar present at the bottom of the Windows 7 desktop. It will be taskbar. This one also wrong. Someone selected status bar. The correct answer is taskbar. Number 5. State whether the following statement is a myth or reality. Myth means false or rumors. Entrepreneurs are born in certain way. As I am not reading that particular book, so I will not able to answer it. I think it is a myth. Which of the following is not true for entrepreneurs? This one also I am not going to discuss as it is not included in our SEBA syllabus. And number 2, that controls all aspects: appearance, text alignment, tab stops, line spacing, border, and can include character formatting. This is from MS Word chapters, so we are going to skip these questions. And now we are coming to next page. Which of the following graphic filter is used? This is from PowerPoint chapter, I hope. Then which of the following is not used to create a mail merge document? This is also from Word. Number 6, which of the following style? This is also from Word, so we are not going to discuss. This question might related to your book. This is an interface in a user specified layout that lets user to view, enter and change data directly in a database object such as tables. It is form, but not included in your MySQL chapter. It was included in last year class 9 database part 1. Which of the following is expanded form of SQL? Means SQL full form. It is structured query language. Number 6, this is usually suitable for less amount of data. Here options are relational, flat file. It is relational only. Number 5, binary data types in a database can use for sorting photos and music files, integer values, only image files, only video files. The correct option will be integer values. Then number 6, clause can be used with select statement in SQL to specify which row to retrieve from the table. This clause can be used with select statement in SQL to specify which row to retrieve from the table. It will be where, not the group one. So whosoever question paper is this is going to get very bad mark in IT paper. Most of the options are wrong only. Now this one is an accessibility function which is designed for the people who having vision impairment or cognitive disabilities. Their filter keys, sound key, toggle key, sticky key. The option is sticky key. This is also wrong. Now network in which certain computer have special dedicated tasks providing services to other computer in the network are called dash network, hierarchical, dedicated server, peer-to-peer client server. As here mentioned dedicated tasks, so I think correct option should be dedicated server. Then next one, provide internet access by transmitting digital data over wired of local telephone network. As it is local telephone network, so it will be DSL, digital subscriber line. HSDPA, I think it is a type of 3G network. P2P, peer-to-peer, directly connect two computers together, then we call it as P2P. And modem, this is required for conversion of signals. And next one, this is unplanned event that may happen. This is not required, not related to your book. Then next page, here are some questions which are not related to your book, so I am going to skip the questions. These questions might require what is primary key, how it is different from a foreign key. Primary key, you can write the definition like that, the key which is used to uniquely identify its record in a table is known as primary key. And how it is defined different from a foreign key? The primary key uniquely identify its record in a table, where the foreign key is the primary key of another table, which is used to relate two tables together. Expand and explain the term. Expand means you have to write the full form. So WAN full form is wide area network. It is used to cover a very large area, such as a continent or different countries' computer together. The best example of WAN is internet. Identify the following network internet connectivities as wired or wireless. Means we have to say whether it is wired or wireless. Dial-up, it is wired, and WiMAX, it is wireless. Number B, give any one features of instant messaging. So as just one feature, so we can say that we can send textual or short messages in real time to our friends. Now next page, here question 17, it's not included in your syllabus. 18, it is also not included. Then number 19, explain any 4 data types of DBMS. DBMS or MySQL, it will be quite similar. Here if you are going to explain, then you can explain like integer. Here we can store integer values. character, here we can store fixed number of characters. Varchar, here we can store variable number of characters, and float to store decimal numbers. This 4 you can write. For DBMS, these were text, memo, this something was there which you learned in class 9. Now question 20a, this is required for even you. Here marks are 4 marks. There are 2 questions, means each question contain 2 marks. Structure of a table, order is given below, suggest suitable data type of each column. Here see, there are 4 columns: order ID, order date, customer ID, amount, and the table name is orders. In order ID you see it's the record have 5 characters. Here it is a combination of character and numbers, so directly we cannot take it as integer, we have to take as characters. And order date, here we have the dates, so data type will be date. Customer ID, here also you see there are 5 characters in each field, so this one also will take as character. And amount, as there are numbers, so we can take integer. As there is decimal point, we can also take as float, but as you have not learned anything about float in your book, so we are going to use integer only. So let's create this table. I'll keep the question at top, and now I'll open the notepad to write the answer. So our table name is order, okay, and we have to select our data type, our own. So we are going to write create table orders, then bracket on, we'll go to next line. Now order underscore ID, we'll select the data type as character, and we'll give size, as there is 5 characters, so 5, and we'll set it as primary key. Then comma, we'll go to next column. Here we'll write order underscore date, the data type will take as date. Again next line, customer ID, will take it as character, and size is 5, comma. Now last one, amount, will take it as integer. Now we'll close the bracket, means which bracket we have started here, this bracket will close here, and semicolon. So this will be the answer of question 20a. Okay, this is the answer of question 20a. Now we'll move to the next question B. Question B, here you see another table. Consider the following table. The table name is books. Here we have 1 2 3 4 5 columns: book ID, BK ID, then book BK name, author, quantity, and price. The first question, display data of all the books whose quantity is more than 3. All the books means star, so we'll write B, one answer. Select star from books. We write star because we have to select all the records, that's why star. Now whose quantity is greater than 3, so we'll write select star from book where QTY greater than 3. So this query will display only the record whose quantity is greater than 3. Now the next question, display total amount of all the books whose price is less than 500. Means we have to calculate the total amount. We have to calculate the total amount. For example, whose price is less than 500, means only this one we are not going to count, 521. Other one, and their first one cost is 355, so we have to multiply it by 5, and we have to add all the numbers. For that we are going here hint also given, amount will be quantity into price, so we are going to use sum function. So number 2 answer will be this way, select sum, and inside bracket we are going to add 2 columns. That 2 column will be quantity then asterisk sign into, that means, and price. After that, from books. After that, we are going to use where clause, where price less than 500, then semicolon. So this query will add all the total amount of the books whose price is less than 500. So this way you can write these answers. So these two questions which are related to your book, and which may come to even your examination, not exactly the same question but the pattern will be similar. And the next question is for blind candidates. Explain various relationships that can be created between two tables in a database. Not required. Number 21A, give two best practices for internet safety. This one, two best practice. First one is always keep your password secure and strong. Another one, do not make friendship with unknown persons. So these are some safety tips. Number B, give any two false and slips safety rules. False and slips. This is from the IT part, from the English part, so not required. So this is the solution of questions, some question answers which are also related to SEBA computer science book. I hope it will help you even in your paper. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.